So very good evening, everyone. Please confirm whether the audio and video both are clear for you. Okay. So in 5 minutes, we'll begin with the Fema concepts. Okay, we'll start in 2-3 minutes, max 5 minutes. Please, put the message in Telegram group, all the WhatsApp groups wherever you are having. Okay, whichever group you are a member, whatever the WhatsApp group. If you feel that these are important, please share it so that more number of students can get the benefit. Can we begin? Can we start? So let us start with the today's session. Yesterday, since some students have asked me even after the live to make the video, so I made it. But today, please don't expect that to happen. Attend live to get the full clarity. Okay, that's it. One word. If you attend, you will get. Again, I'm telling you, yesterday, okay. So first day, when we are taking the Fema for the first time, so some students could not attend. But today, whatever we discuss, current account transaction, capital account transaction, question bank discussion. Okay, I will not wait for anyone. Once completed, next minute video will not be live. Live, you complete, practice it and complete Fema and put it aside. Yeah, revision should start. At this time, I will procrastinate. Tomorrow, I will listen. Day after tomorrow means you will not pass September attempt. Okay, take it on a serious note. Okay, let us start. So today we are going to discuss some more important concepts wherein we completed in the last class capital account transaction, all the important contents that are required for the examination discussion were completed. Now we are coming into the next segment called as current account transaction. What is it? Current account transaction. First, one should understand what is the definition of a current account transaction. Okay, let us go into it. See, any transaction which is not a capital account transaction automatically will fall under the definition of current account transaction. Means what? Anything which alters assets, liabilities, including contingent liability outside India for PRI, any transaction which alters assets, liability in India for a PROI being contingent liability is also included, will be treated as capital account transaction. Any transaction which do not alter asset liabilities outside India for PRI, within India for PROI, those are automatically treated as a current account transactions. Automatically treated as what? Current account transaction. Okay. Now, listen carefully, answer. You might have got a clarity on income tax. So with that, I can ask one question. Try answering. Gift is a revenue receipt or a capital receipt for the recipient. First, tell that answer. If you receive a gift, that will be a revenue nature or capital nature. Gift. How bad people are in income tax, it is very clear now. Some are telling revenue, some are telling capital. What you are learning in income tax here, where you are learning, what you are learning. Again, same question bank discussion, summary. Income tax also same story for you. See, depends. Yeah, it depends. What depends? No. Again, listen. Under Income Tax Act, gift is always capital in nature only. Section 56 subsection 2, like gifts are there. You can give mobile property gift, you can give monetary gift, you can give immobile property gift. All will attract capital gains as well. Capital gains will be applicable for capital incomes. So it's very, very clear that all kinds of gifts under Income Tax Act falls under one single category called as capital receipt. Okay, well, generally capital receipts are not incomes. Income means which comes regularly, we call it income. For example, Kaushik Mukesh will get income from practice, income from classes. Then what is your source of income means what will I tell? My source of income is classes. My source of income is my practice, my office. Like that I will tell. Okay. Once in a while, I will sell some properties and I will get money. What is your income means? My income is selling property. Yeah? Income in common parlance, in a common English language. Income means something which is recurring in nature is called as a income. Something which is a non-recurring, we won't call it income. Okay. So for Kaushik Mukesh, classes revenue is a revenue income. Okay, practice revenue is a revenue income. Sale of properties income is capital income, but department wanted to tax even capital incomes like that of revenue incomes. That's why Income Tax Act clearly income definition they said clearly that this is an income. Okay, see, if you read income definition section 2 class 24 in Income Tax Act, nowhere you will see sale of goods. Sale of goods is not included into income. Why? It is already an income. You need not include into income definition. The inclusions into the income definition of Income Tax Act section 2 class 24 clearly says what are not incomes to be treated as incomes. That's why they included that into the definition. Okay, what you are reading here, really God should know. I'm not trying to scare you, but still, problem with you, shall I tell? You are driven by question banks, you are driven by question answers, you are driven by how many problems I am solving at the cost of not learning even the basics of income tax. Same thing happening also here. Take my words on a serious note with a brotherly affection, I am telling you. Don't go on a wrong track. Clear? Always gift is capital only. Gift and a capital income. Understood? Gift means capital income. That's all. There is no other meaning for gift. Gift and then a capital. How come gift becomes revenue? Yeah, some people said revenue. Na? Some people also said depends. Okay. Why I get angry? Na? See, you give wrong answer. I will be happy only because at least you will be learning now. But just like that, to escape from the answer, don't tell. Depend. Yeah. What depend? Gifts will be given on regular basis. Who will give gift on a regular basis to make it a revenue income? In what way it will become revenue income? What is revenue income? Which recurs regularly is called as revenue. Who will give gifts regularly? How come? In what way it will become revenue? Are you clear, everyone? At least now. Do you know why I said this? First thing, don't think unnecessarily I'm discussing certain things. See, you won't believe if I say. You think I am saying for joke's sake or suddenly to test our income tax knowledge is doing. Never think like that. See, is gift a current account transaction? Okay. Clearly, study material questions are there. Yeah, you are not following properly. Okay, see, under income tax law, gift is a capital receipt. Do you think I'm just saying for confusing you by incorporating income tax in the middle of law class. Please don't think like that. Even yesterday, import of machinery we discussed now. That is also there in your study material only. Yeah. So I'm not going anything beyond your study material, but study material, if it is there, I won't leave you. I won't leave you. 100%. You have to study well. Sorry. Anyway. So please have clarity. Don't go by all question answer solving. See, you will solve 100 questions in PGBP. See, simple question you could not answer. You solve capital gains. Simple question you could not answer. Where is your learning now? I have done 100 problems. I have done 200 questions. I have done workout. Where is your workout knowledge now? Where it went? Simple questions you could not answer properly. Okay, well, first read the definition of current account transaction. Yeah. Read the definition properly first. Have you read? Read the definition? If you read, we will start here. See here. Definition of current account transaction. I will be checking your live also. If there are any doubts, I will be seeing it. Okay. So, first one, definition of a current account transaction. Let's complete fast. 20 minutes, we should complete everything. Okay. Definition of current account transaction. Current account transaction means any transaction other than capital account transaction. Okay. Anything which is not a capital account automatically qualifies as a current account transaction. Number one. Number two, current account transaction includes three things: trade related transaction, finance related, personal expenses. When I said includes, these are only some examples given. Okay. Trade related, income payments in connection with foreign trade. If you make any payment on import, etc., will come into this. Other current business and services, any other kind of regular business you do, those regular business transactions, if you draw foreign exchange, it comes under current account. Short-term banking, yesterday I gave you an example. Short-term loans, though it is under accountancy, it comes under loan transaction, which offers liability. Under Fema, it will be treated as a current account only. Finance related. See, when loan is given, it is capital account. When investment is made, it is capital account. But if loan gives, if the loan results in an interest payment, that will result in current account. If investment gives you interest income, that will also be treated as a current account. Loan is capital account, investment is capital account, interest on loan, interest on investment will become current account transaction. Okay. Next, personal expenses. Other than business, any kind of remittances for personal nature. Okay, remittances for living expenses of parents, spouse, children residing abroad, or any expenses of foreign trade, medical expenses, everything comes under current account transaction. Current account transaction. Okay. Next, regulations on CRAT. I told you in the last class already. First one, CRAT key, you keep the heading. Let us write the quick notes. Yesterday we wrote very quick notes on CAT, like that. For CRAT also we are going to write a super quick notes. Write down first. Definition. Okay. Definition. Current account transaction branch it into two parts. Means, includes. Means, other than CAT. Includes, number one, payments in the course of foreign trade. Other current business. Short-term banking or credit facilities. Okay, short-term banking or credit facilities. Next one. Next one, short-term banking or credit facilities. Next one. Interest on loans, income on investment. Remittance of living expenses of family. other remittances, foreign travel, okay, foreign travel, medical related, education, etc. All comes under other remittances. Okay. So this is the core definition of CRAT. Exam la remember one thing. 5 marks or 6 marks ko CRAT came na, whether they ask or not, first write down definition. Current account transaction means a transaction which is not a capital account transaction. It includes payments made in connection with a foreign trade, other current business and services, short-term banking and credit facilities, interest on loans, income on investments, remittances of living expenses of parents, spouse, and children residing abroad, and remittances for foreign travel, medical expenses, education, etc. Answer over. Okay. This will carry 2 marks in exam. First part completed. Second, categories of current account transaction. Underline. Popularly, there are 3 types: prohibited, permit by RBI, this I will write as permitted by CG. Permitted by RBI la, again 2 types: for individual facility, for other than individual facility, other than for individual. So prohibited, permitted, permitted by CG, permitted by RBI. Okay, well, these are the points that you need to understand. So prohibited, permitted by CG, permitted by RBI. For individuals, for other than individuals. Okay. Now listen. Prohibited, permitted by CG, permitted by RBI for individuals, other than for individuals. Listen. Prohibited transactions, permitted transactions, let us try to understand this way. I will do one thing. See, first one, prohibited CRAT. Okay, write down here. You should remember everything. Prohibited CRAT. Okay, first question one. Is the transaction prohibited? This is schedule 1. Question mark. Is the transaction prohibited? No. Then what is prohibited? Then what is prohibited? Drawal of foreign exchange for those purposes is prohibited. So transaction is not prohibited. Transaction you can do within India, you can do the transaction. That's not a crime. But for that purpose, drawing foreign exchange is prohibited. Okay, well? Number 3, list. List. Number 1, travel to Nepal and Bhutan. First item means for traveling to Nepal and Bhutan, if you draw any foreign exchange, that is strictly prohibited. Travel to Nepal, Bhutan is not prohibited. That's what I said. Transaction is not prohibited. Drawing of foreign exchange for the transaction is prohibited because Nepal and Bhutan accept rupees. Okay. Transaction with a person resident of Nepal and Bhutan. Transaction with a person resident of Nepal and Bhutan. transaction with a person resident of Nepal and Bhutan. That is also prohibited. Same reason. Again, they can accept rupees, then why you are drawing foreign exchange? You should not. From day till evening, I was in audit with 35, 40 minutes gap. Again, we are starting the class. I'm getting neck pain. So travel to Nepal and Bhutan, transaction with a person resident of Nepal and Bhutan. Okay. So travel to Nepal and Bhutan is prohibited. To Nepal and Bhutan is not prohibited. Drawing of foreign exchange for travel to Nepal and Bhutan is prohibited. Okay, well? So first two transactions, I think everyone revise. Everyone, please tell me, did you revise all the 2 points, whatever I have written now? Everyone. First 2 points, whatever we discussed, everyone understood the point clearly. First of all, tell me, travel is prohibited, transaction is prohibited, or drawing foreign exchange is prohibited? What is prohibited? Very good. Okay, those generally people tell, these transactions are prohibited. Again, no clarity. Okay, drawing is prohibited, not transaction. Those transactions, who stopped you from travel to Nepal, Bhutan? Yeah. Okay, next. After this, next one. Okay, well. Remittance for purchase of lottery tickets, sweepstakes, etc. Why these are all prohibited? See, these all are gambling and betting. Gambling and betting. See, first, this is covered, this is covered. Okay, I'm not going in this sequence, I'm going in a proper sequence. Then I covered this. Okay, next. Remittance, very important. Out of income from. Remittance out of income from. Lottery winnings. Remittance out of income from. Remittance out of income from. Racing, riding, and other hobbies. Racing, riding, and other hobbies. Okay. So travel to Nepal, Bhutan, travel with a transaction with a person. See, why I am writing out of income, na? There is a reason for that. Listen. Third situation, the Indian rupees are converted into foreign currency for the purchase of band magazines, lottery tickets, etc. There our expenditure is for gambling. Now second, fourth and fifth, our income is out of gambling. That gambling money we are going to convert. Everyone understood the difference? First, third one and fourth and fifth. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Callback services on telephone. Callback services on telephone. Callback service la number ki problem will come, means number will not be tracked or traced by telephone regulatory authority in India. Okay, they use illegal connection to do that, or they will reroute our number such that the main number will not be visible. There is a hiding. Okay, there is a camouflage of the number. Therefore, government of India said that please do not spend money on callback services. Callback services are not done in India, it will be done outside India, so you have to pay foreign exchange. That is prohibited. Clear? Okay. See, I will do one thing. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally 10 are there. Totally how many are there? 10. See here. Remittance out of income from lottery winnings over. Remittance out of income from racing riding over. Next one. Callback service the 7th over, 9th over, 10th over. So your work is revise this point. I will give you exactly 2 minutes of time. Okay. Revise after 2 minutes. You should put me a message. Either completed, not completed. Okay. Va? So these are the points we completed till now. Okay. Va? Read. Again, I'm repeating the point. Live will be private once live is over. I mean, I'm very serious. Please. Okay. Have you read? Okay. Now, next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. See, problem comes this way. Travel to Nepal and Bhutan, you will remember. Transaction with a person resident of Nepal, Bhutan, you will understand. Remittance for purchase of lottery tickets, you will understand. Remittance out of income from lottery winnings, etc., you will understand. Remittance out of income from racing, riding, or any other hobbies, you will remember. Callback services, government prohibited, TROI prohibited, you will remember. But dividend balancing, the problem is Exam, if a tough question paper comes, they don't even use the word dividend balancing. What they will use instead, they will tell about the concept of dividend balancing, and you should understand, oh, this is a dividend balancing concept, drawing is prohibited. Okay, so one should first understand what is a dividend balancing. What is what? Dividend balancing. Okay, now listen first. Roughly, I will project you the point on dividend balancing. Listen. There is a company called as ABC Incorporated located in USA. That company is having a subsidiary company ABC Private Limited in India. Okay, this person will make rupees 100 crore investment. And dollar they will invest. Converted into rupee, 100 crores they invested. This company will do business in India. Will do business in India with that capital. Okay. During the first year, during the first year, they made a revenue of rupees 70 crore and a profit of rupees 12 crore. Say example. Now, this company invested 100 crores in private, ABC Private Limited. This 100 crores in the form of equity share capital. 100% held by ABC Incorporated. Profit comes now, what will happen? This profit will go into the hands of ABC Incorporated. What is left for India? Bowl is left for India. Government said that I will hit you with slipper. Who are you? From where you came? What you are doing in India? You are using India as a conduit pipe to make your business. Give some benefit to India, yeah? Do you know what government said? How much you are investing in India? 100 crore. Do one thing. Till exports done by this ABC Private Limited in India reaches 100 crore. And India ABC Private Limited should make export of 100 crore. How much? 100 crore it should reach. Okay. Till 100 crore export is not reached, dividend you should not pay to that country. Means what? Are if you do like this, now how India will grow? ABC Limited will invest 100 crores in India in the name of ABC Private Limited, do business in India, make a very good revenue, and you will make a profit of 12 crore. Profits will be transferred to USA. Then what is there for India? Tax, and after to 30% tax. For that, you should do all this. Government said tax is different. Tax is on the profits that you make. After tax, profits made. Just you are paying taxes and you are going out. Therefore, government said very clearly that whenever a foreign entity is investing in India, okay, they said you do export. ABC Private Limited should do export. Should do what? Export. Export, see, revenue 70 crore. In this revenue, Indian revenue, export revenue. Export means outside India sales. Indian sales is 50 crore. After export sales is 20 crore. Export sales is how much? 20 crore. Okay. What they say is your export is how much? 20 crore. Your export is 20 crore. How much profit you made? 12 crore. So you wanted to transfer the 12 crores outside India. Do one thing. You are not allowed to transfer like that. How much investment was made? 100 crore. This year you made 20 crore export. Do 30 crore export next year. It will reach how much? 50 crore. Next year you make 50 crore again. It reached 100. Next year onwards, your dividend can be balanced and you can pay. Means what? Your dividend money, whatever the profits you make, you will transfer. Now profits only will be turned as a dividend. So whatever the dividend you wanted to pay and whatever the profits you wanted to transfer, till it reaches a level of export, means you should do that much level of export in India, which reaches your investment. Once this balance is done, after that you transfer all the dividends. Means what? 100 crore investment, 100 crores export revenue generated to our country. After that you do whatever you want with the dividend. Till then you should not. This concept is called as a dividend balancing. Everyone please answer. Understood the point clearly? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, when dividend balancing is applicable, na, foreign direct investments, FDIs they will make, na, which one? FDI. FDI means what? Foreign direct investment. Means you are investing in the equity share capital of Indian company. Okay. With your investment money, we will do business. Profits will be given to you in the form of dividend. Na? We will not. What we will do is we will do the dividend balancing. We will do dividend balancing. Means what? The dividend, whatever we have to pay, we will match with the export, match with the export. Till that export reaches that amount, we will not pay dividend. Beyond that, until you make good amount of export, now balance money you can pay as a dividend. Okay. Now, so beyond this, I can't explain now at this moment. Okay. Basic idea, if you have if exam question comes, you will be able to answer. I don't want to spend more time on one single point at this moment. Okay. So just at least exam, like there is a question on exports, FDI. Okay, FDI was made, exports are made, exports, and they wanted to transfer dividend. Immediately it should click to you. Okay, up to the dividend to the extent of export you can't pay. And if you want, if you get exports beyond a level, then you can pay the B dividend. Okay. Next. Payments made when rupee state credit route applies. Rupee state credit route, now there is an agreement between India and several countries. First country, Russia. Our condition is whenever export commission. What commission? Export commission. What is export commission? India, a company is there. It wanted to do sales in Russia. You do sales in Russia. You can't do directly, na? That is not our country. We will put one Russian agent there. He will do the sale for you. Okay. For him, you should pay commission. You need not pay the commission in rubles, or you need rubles means Russian currency, or in dollars. Straight away you can pay in rupee, because we are having agreement with Russia. And when there is a chance to pay the export commission in Indian rupee, if you are drawing foreign exchange, you are prohibiting and violating the government rules. Therefore, strictly prohibited. Okay, well, read up to here. Cumulatively revise everything. Only 2 points are there. Once those 2 points are completed, we are done with prohibitions. Okay. Okay, everyone. Can we continue? Okay. RSC means rupee state credit route. Next one. Okay. NRSRS account. Let me tell you the background behind. Okay. NRSRS account discontinued by RBI. FEMA amendment say government is not bringing properly. This is discontinued and renamed as NRO, FCNR account. Okay, that are discontinued already. Sir, anyway, exam we should not debate with ICA. It is discontinued. Why you are asking questions like that? We should not debate with them. Let us understand what is it. See, you are an Indian citizen. You are an Indian citizen, born, brought up in India. When you reached an age of 25 years, you permanently shifted to USA. Okay. But since you are there in India for the 25 long years in India as a stay, as a resident, you have some properties, you have some bank accounts, you have some agricultural properties. So they are generating income. If you are a resident, normally you will have a bank account, you will deposit there. But who are you? The moment you permanently shift outside India for education, sorry, for employment or for business or for uncertain period of stay, you went for an employment outside India. The moment you go outside, you will be treated as a PROI. The date on which you are traveling outside, FEMA, you will be treated as a PROI, correct? Then what will happen if you are treated as a PROI? The moment you are treated as a person resident outside India, FEMA will start applying on you. So normally in India there is a problem, not in problem, it's a legal issue. Many people will do this, but they are doing mistake of fraud, illegality. If your known persons are doing this also, educate them. A person will be there. He will go for a MS outside India. The moment he leave India, he will become a PROI. PROI within 1 year, he should close all his Indian accounts, bank accounts. He should open foreign currency accounts or non-resident accounts in India. In that, there are two very, very popular NRE, NRO. NRE non-resident external, NRO non-resident ordinary. Okay. See, I will give you an example. I will show you also. Kuwait is there, na Kuwait. Kuwait Taxpayers Association is there. India. And Indians settled over there. Kuwaiti Taxpayers Association. They named it as Kuwaiti Telugu Taxpayers Association. All Telugu speaking people located in Kuwait, they started one community in Kuwait. I am the legal advisor for them for the last 4.5 years. From COVID time, I am doing that. What we will do, I will give legal advices to them on online. Means they will ask questions. We wanted to sell agricultural land in India. What are the tax implications? What are the FEMA implications? Like that, they will ask. So we'll give advices and we'll take money also. Why I will do free of cost? Okay. So we will do that. So that's why I'm telling you, most of the times they will ask, sir, I went to Kuwait last 6 years back, but still I have a bank account in India. Government is not watching you. If it watches that, they will levy penalty. Income tax also, there is a 270 section of penalties there. So therefore, the point is, whenever you become a non-resident officially under FEMA, you should close your Indian bank accounts. You should open an account called as a non-resident special rupee scheme account. Why it is special? Because you are a non-resident. For you, we are opening Indian bank account. They call it NRSRS account. Now, not there. So I'm telling about past only. If exam question comes, they are asking about past. So NRSRS account, you will have deposit money. Correct? What is NRSRS account? It is NRO account today. What is NRE? What is NRO? See, Kaushik Mukesh is working in United States. He is earning money in dollars. Earning money in dollars means where income is received outside India. It's external money. India is internal. External money, if you want to deposit in India, NRE account you should open. I am a non-resident. I have Indian incomes. Means I have agricultural land in India. From that, income will come. I have properties in India. Income will come. Those money you wanted to deposit, NRO account you should deposit. Now HDFC, SBI, these all people opened one account. NRE, NRO, they brought a combination now. Okay, well, they brought a combination of NRE and NRO account. Okay, both you can use in one single bank account, but documentation has to be done. And when you are transferring, you should tell whether the source is external source or internal source. So two different accounts are not required to make the life more easier. So keeping all these away, what they are saying in current account transaction, what is prohibited? Depositing in NRO account prohibited? No. NRO account paying interest is prohibited? No. NRO account la money is deposited. HDFC is converting that interest income on that NRO account to dollars and paying to him. Then government says, slipper that will hit you. Who asked you to pay in dollars? He deposited in Indian rupees. Now pay interest in Indian rupee. Why you are doing social service to non-residents? Is the intention of the government. Therefore, NRSRS account and today's NRO account money deposit is not prohibited. Interest payment is not prohibited. That interest payment in dollars is prohibited. Hey, everyone understood? Clear, everyone? Yeah. Next. Read up to here fast again. Revise, 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 revise. How many times you will revise, that much perfection you will get. Revise fast. So we completed NRSRS. Where is this? NRSRS and dividend balancing. Okay. Okay, well, everyone completed. Can we move on to the next one? Okay, well, next. Next. Payment of export commission on equity investment. Right. Payment of export commission on equity investment made to a joint venture or wholly owned subsidiary outside India. Write down this first. Okay. Let me explain this. Again, problem. Example of how this question will be tested. Okay. See, there is a company called as ABC Limited. There is a company. Hey, everyone listening? All the students. Hmm. There is a company called as ABC Limited. This company has a wholly owned subsidiary ABC Incorporated located in USA. This ABC Limited sends exported machinery as a capital. Means what? ABC Limited said that ABC Incorporated, I wanted to give you a capital of rupees 10 crore. Rupees 10 crore. And let us say, for example, 10 lakh dollars. 100 rupee, let us say 1 rupee equal to 100, $1 equal to 100 rupee. Let us say, example, 10 crore means 10 crore means 1 crore na 100 lakhs. 10 crore means 1000 lakhs. Okay. So divided by 100 na 10 lakh dollars. That's why I said. Okay. You don't break your mind now. I only told you simple logic. So that is 10 lakh dollars. So ABC Limited exported machinery as a capital rupees 10 crore or 10 lakh dollars means ABC Limited invested 10 lakh dollars in the capital of ABC Incorporated. Instead of giving money, they exported machinery. They exported what? Machinery. So they gave machine directly and they said that anyway you wanted to do the business now using a machine, I'm sending the machine directly. See, even I can give you 10 lakh dollars. With the 10 lakh dollars, what you will do? You will purchase machinery. Why to purchase? Okay, I will give you 15 lakh dollars, 5 lakh dollars in cash, 10 lakh dollars machinery I will give. Machinery, when I am giving you, I am exporting machinery from India to USA. It is a real export sale transaction happened between ABC Limited and ABC Incorporated. The export is as an investment in the capital. It is a real sale of machinery to another person, or it is sent exported for equity investment. Everyone reply. That machinery is exported to sell to ABC Incorporated or to have like a equity investment. That means there is no real sale. There is an export, but that export is not in the nature of sale. That export is only in the nature of transfer of machinery to its wholly owned subsidiary or a joint venture as a equity investment. On this, commission payment is prohibited. This is the end of all the prohibited current account transactions. Everyone tell me, are you having a full clarity on Fema current account transactions up to here? Travel to Nepal, Bhutan, travel with a transaction with a person residing in the Nepal, Bhutan, remittance for the purchase of lottery tickets, band magazines, football, pool sweepstakes, etc. Remittance out of income from lottery winnings, remittance out of income from racing riding, callback services, dividend balancing, rupee state credit route, NRSRS account, export commission on equity investment made to the joint ventures or wholly owned subsidiaries outside India. Okay. Exporting machine is valid. That export you should not treat as a sale and pay some commission outside India. అంటే fake transactions. In the name of this export, they will pay extra dollars outside India. We will not allow you. Prohibited. NRO account ki banking ki that is prohibited. Someone is asking the doubt, that is the answer. Banks are prohibited to pay interest. Okay, in dollars. Okay, va? And that amount even you cannot take in rupee and convert. Normally, once it comes as a rupee, you convert and send outside for reason. Okay, but banks cannot pay that. Commission only prohibited. So now please answer. Before the class, after the class, do you have a difference in your understanding of prohibition transactions in FEMA? Everyone, CRAT lab. So look, everyone. Okay, yeah, this is the point I wanted to convey. See, that's why I'm saying you, FEMA, you can read it in 100 ways. You can mug up the answers, you can remember the answer, but understand how the transaction is happening. See, exam, if they directly ask dividend balancing, you will write prohibited, but they don't ask question like that. They will give a scenario, exports happening, all this, or they will give like this. Who will understand all these things? You don't know the concept. That's the point. Okay, what? Let us start. So now what we completed, prohibited CRAT over. Write down the heading. Number 2. Permitted with CG approval. Permitted with CG approval. Permitted with CG approval. Okay, wow. Yeah. Transaction 1. Okay. Hey, let us begin. Let's not waste our time. For this, I will directly take the study material and I will show you directly. See, first one. Let us bifurcate and understand clearly. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is set 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is set 1. Let us write down like this. Set 1. Okay, let's understand. First, I will write down, I will give time for you to copy. First, listen. Okay, one. See, payment of import through ocean transit, vessel chartered by PSU, again ocean transit, remittance by container detention charges on ocean transit, P&I membership. Okay, so see here, remittance of, first one, payment of import through ocean transit by government department or a PSU on SIF basis. On SIF basis. Okay. See, again, very, very important. Ocean transit ki import payment means you are doing an import through ocean. You are doing an import through ocean. Whose approval is required? Everyone tell me. Kaushik is doing an import here. Import through ocean transit. Okay. Import through ocean. SIF basis we are doing. Import we are doing. Ocean transit. We wanted to pay for that import. Whose permission is required? Wrong. Wrong. CG permission not required. This is only if import is made by government department or a PSU. Wrong. Don't give answers furthermore. Normally, if I make an import, na RB approval. Okay. Import made by, okay, government departments and PSU. See, here we are taking government of India approval. So most of the transactions happening in this segment are all government related payments, and payments are made by government. Okay, well, okay, let us start. First, don't write, listen. Payment of import, shift basis, by government of India or PSU. Okay, this is the first point. So payment for import, sorry, main thing. Ocean transit. This is the first category. Don't write, I will give time for you. Import happened. Import key, import payment will do. Then who will do freight? That's why. Payment of freight. We are writing this. Payment of freight of a vessel chartered by PSU. Next. Payment of container detention charges in excess of rate prescribed. Lastly, P&I club. What you need to understand, these three, if you observe, Ministry of Surface Transport, Ministry of Surface Transport, Ministry of Surface Transport. Okay. Okay. This one, see here. Ministry of Finance, write down. Insurance Division. Write down the short notes. Okay. Can we move to the next part? Okay. See here. Again, problem is same. I have the same problem with ICI. If they ask question directly, super. If they don't ask question directly, clean bold. So therefore, we don't want it to just read the concept now. We wanted to have fullest level of clarity in understanding the things. Okay, we are not doing any revision of this concept. We are doing a post-mortem of Fema. Part two, we need to cut and see. So for that, it requires a lot of clarity. So we just don't want it to read and complete. We have to go deep into that and analyze. Okay, listen. What is a SIF? Is there anything other than SIF? There are two things, FOB and SIF. What is FOB? Freight on board. Next one, cost, insurance and freight. Listen, I will tell you what does it mean. Okay. SIF represents cost, insurance, freight. From the customs point of view, if I have to tell, whenever we are doing import, whenever we are doing what? Import. Okay. Now, whenever we are doing any kind of import, we have to pay now. We have to pay. So sometimes exporter will tell that I will be bearing only freight only. Okay, I will be bearing only freight. Okay, I will be bearing only freight, or I will be giving you the quotation. For example, I am transferring the goods worth $1 million. That's all. $1 million you pay me. That's it. Okay, freight, insurance, everything is your headache. Okay, your headache completely. You should take care. This is called as a free on board transaction. SIF means the other person who is exporting us will bear the cost of insurance and freight as well. Okay, so payment of import on a SIF basis by Government of India and PSU on ocean transit. If you wanted to pay import payment on that, approval of CG, Ministry of Surface Transport is required. Next one. Payment of a vessel, payment of freight of a vessel chartered by PSU. Sir, what is this? Chartering a vessel. Chartering a vessel. Okay, now listen. For example, I have an industry. That industry is in, let us continue the studies example. Okay, you will connect easily. I have a cloth manufacturing business in India. Okay, I have a cloth manufacturing business in India. I wanted to, I wanted to import some nylon polyester cloth or threads from Germany to India. So it should come in a ship that will load everything from there and it has to come. It's a 10-ton of order. 10-ton order means around 2-3 containers it will be kept. Maybe lesser than that also. So 2-3 containers or 2 containers, so they will fill that. There is a very big ship. In that ship, there are so many, there are 1,000 containers. In that, I have 2 containers. So I'm a private sector person. Who I am? Private sector person. I'm a private sector person who is doing a business, cloth business in India. For that, I'm giving an order to Germany. They are sending the nylon threads and cotton balls in that, and they are sending. This is called as a vessel which is hired by a Indian importer. Clear? But public sector undertakings will not do like that. Let us take an example of Indian Oil Corporation. Indian Oil Corporation wanted to import oil, crude oil, and other substances required for that, let us say from Saudi Arabia. Okay. Crude oil for what? Crude oil for whom? Crude oil not for Indian Oil Corporation. Crude oil required for entire India or country it is required. See, if Kaushi Mukesh import something, I will use for my business. Correct? In my locality, I will do. But Indian Oil Corporation, if it does, how it will do? Public sector undertaking should do transaction for entire public. Volume of transaction will be lakhs of times bigger than a normal private transaction. Therefore, what they will do, they don't hire a ship, they will charter a vessel totally. Means what? Complete ship they will charter. Means it belongs to Indian Oil Corporation for the transaction. No other person will load anything into that. So for that, if you are paying a freight, it requires Ministry of Surface Transport permission. I think you understood now the logic behind why only for PSUs they kept the point. Everyone answer? Not just yes, everyone understood the concept clearly, yeah. Okay, what? Next. Container detention charges. Okay, what is this container detention charges? Listen, a vessel is sent from USA to India. Container they will put and they will send. Okay. Port it will stay. For example, a machinery will come from USA to India. That machinery I have to take to my place. Okay, I have to take to my place. That machinery is so big that first I should make a place ready in my locality. That will take some time. Machinery arrived early to India. Chennai port ki machine arrived. I should put somewhere in Chennai city. That machinery, it requires lot of space, but my godown will not accommodate it. So it takes some 10 days or 12 days like that. Port generally in India, Chennai port or Mumbai port or Visakhapatnam port, these ports will generally give a 7 days free container period. Means what? Container will stay in our port for 7 days free, no problem. You need not pay anything. But once the 7 days is completed, you should detain it and send out. But you are not doing it. Then port will charge money on that. Okay. Or if you are not sending the container to that particular foreign person, that foreign person will charge container detention charges in dollars. So that you wanted to pay, it requires permission of Ministry of Surface Transport. Hopefully you understood the pointer. 1 minute time I will give. Read it properly. And everyone reply also. Have you now understood all the 4 points clearly? Okay. Everyone completed? Understood? Okay. Next. Membership fee to P&I club. Okay. See, generally, P&I club, do you know what it will do? Listen. Insurance means generally what we know, we will pay some policy premium to some person. If we are entering into risk, that person will save us from that risk of loss. Correct? It is normal. P&I club is it's a club. It's not an insurance company. Means what? You will contribute some $1 lakh. I will contribute another 1 lakh. Some person will contribute 5 lakh. Like that common fund ki so many exporters overseas. See, ocean exporters and importers are there na, they will pay membership fee. P&I. Why they will pay membership fee? Na? Listen. Normally, any maritime insurance and a marine insurance policy, the marine insurance policies will cover risk of that goods inside the ship or risk of the ship itself. For example, if the ship sinks inside the ocean, loss will happen to the ship. Insurance policy will cover. Goods will sink inside, they wreck inside the ocean bed. Problem na, again that will also be covered. But P&A Club level speciality is there. It covers a third party liability as well. What is the third party liability? See, Shipping Corporation of India is, or Indian Oil Corporation is having a vessel in that loaded with crude oil. Suddenly, when it is coming from, let us say, for example, coming from Dubai to or Saudi to India, inside the Indian continental waters, okay, or it is entering into Indian waters. Now it is still in, let us say, for example, it is still in continental waters belong to Africa. Okay, Africa, let us say one country, some XYZ country. Okay, so that's XYZ country, continental waters borderless ship is coming and coming to India. At that time, suddenly because of heavy ocean tides, the monster tides, oil spill inside the ocean, which damages the environment of that country. Therefore, they imposed a penalty. $250,000 penalty they imposed to clean that ocean. So what will do we do? Normally, our risk key insurance company will pay. Now I cause risk to a country. Who will pay? P&A clubs will pay. P&A clubs will not only cover the risk of goods and share, they will also cover the third party. Therefore, most of the shipping companies in India and most of the exporter importers who do a lot of trade, Tata, etc., these kind of companies will pay P&I club. Do you know why? Those penalties sometimes can make shipping companies bankrupt also. That much penalties they will levy. Therefore, they will pay P&I insurances. Okay. That payment, if you wanted to make, again, it requires the Ministry of Finance, Insurance Division permission is required. Everybody, please, I try to explain in detail each and every concept in CREAT up to here, because CREAT, we don't know how questions will come in exam. We can't take risk. I think everyone understood the point clearly. One reply. Set 2. Set 2. Okay, set 2. So what we completed now? We completed 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, set 2. Listen. Set 2 is first cultural tour. Which tour? Cultural tour. Listen. General payments. General payments. Okay. Listen. In this first one, cultural tours. Cultural tours require human resources. Cultural tour means what? Music concert is there, dance programs are there, those all. So human resources are involved. Next. After that, what is the next one? So we completed this one. Next one. Okay. Remittance of prize money or sponsorship activity. See, remittance of prize money or sponsorship of a sports activity abroad by a person other than state, national, in excess of $1 lakh. I will explain. Same. This also require approval of Ministry of Human Resource. Okay. over. So meanings I will tell you. First you do one thing, write down. Completed? Can I move to the next one? Can I move to the next one? Okay. Okay, done. Next one. See, second one, let me explain. There is a company in India. That company wanted to pay prize money for cricket that is played in England. They wanted to pay. So, for example, there is a company like Geo Telecommunication. Geo is there. Geo is not a state level sports body, not a national level sports body, not an international sports body. It's a private organization. They wanted to pay a prize money to man of the match in a particular series conducted in England. Okay, so if it exceeds $1 lakh, then it requires permission of central government, whom Ministry of Human Resources. Next one. See, very important here. Advertisement in foreign print media for the purposes other than, okay, that means you are giving advertisement in a foreign print media, not in digital media, print, newspapers, magazines, etc. Print media you are giving. Which print media? Foreign print media. For what purposes other than promotion of tourism or foreign investment or international bidding? Okay. Exceeding US dollar 10,000 by a state government and its public sector undertaking means, see here, advertisement in what? Print media. Which print media? Foreign print media. By whom? That's why, see, state government and its PSU. Exceeding how much? $10,000. Purpose is what? Other than tourism promotion. Okay. Foreign investment, international bidding. Means what? State government of Maharashtra made an international bidding. There is one great person in India called as Vijay Mallya. He became bankrupt. His property is on sale. It is 6,000 crores in Indian rupees. Anyone interested in USA can buy that property on that advertisement given. For that, this will not apply because purpose is international bidding. So it should be other than international bidding to attract the section. I think you understood the point. So for the foreign print media, for giving that advertisement, you will have the cost that cost exceeds 10,000, section will get applied. Okay, well, next one. So next one is right now. And by the way, I forgot to tell, Ministry of Finance. Okay, this requires a permission of Ministry of Finance. Understood? Okay. Next one. Next point is payment made to multimodal transport operators abroad. Okay, this you remember directly. Payment to multimodal transport operators making remittances to their agents abroad. Okay, registration certificate from Director General of Shipping. Okay, I have to tell so many things inside this unnecessary waste of our time. Okay, hiring charges on transponder. Transponder means satellite parked by TV channel, internet service provider. See, that will also come under Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Remember this way. So these are all the various points. Okay. So with this, we completed CG approval cases also. So permitted with CG approval over. Prohibited completed. Permitted with CG approval also completed. Third category, the last category. Please listen carefully. We are completing Fema. RBI approval cases. Which cases? RBI approval. In this, what I said, two parts. Number one, for individuals other than individuals. For individuals, okay, gift require RBI approval. Okay, gift require RBI approval. See, okay, gift. Visit, RBI approval. Business travel, RBI approval. Except Nepal, Bhutan, why it is prohibited? Gifts, donations. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, this list is only illustrative. And some examples are given. But most important, three things are there. Immigration means completely shifting from India to some other country. Okay, wow. Next. Studies abroad. Next. See here. Fast life you wanted to cover. These are the things. Gifts, donations, visits, business travels, maintenance of close relatives abroad. But mark these three very, very important for the exam. Why these three are very important? You will understand. See, RBI approval requires if aggregate value of current account transaction, capital account transaction requiring RBI approval exceeds $2.5 lakh. CRAT this require RBI approval. Like that, CAT also requires RBI approval. total both of them for that person. If it exceeds 2,50,000, then only RBI permission is required. Example, I will tell you. I wanted to give a gift to my parents residing in USA. Example, they are in India only. Example, let us say my parents are residing in USA. I wanted to give a gift to them. I wanted to give a gift of $50,000. During the year, I did not do any kind of foreign exchange payment. Without any permission, you can transfer directly through the exchange dealer. I already made a payment. I'm a businessman. I already made a payment of $2 lakh for a machinery requiring RBI approval. Or I paid interest to a bank. $1 lakh I paid already. And I wanted to give a gift of $50,000. No permission required. No permission required. Even now. Again, I wanted to make a gift of $1 lakh. It exceeding $2,50,000, you should take the permission of RBI. So this concept we called as liberalized remittance scheme. Liberalized remittance scheme is applicable for liberalized remittance scheme. Here itself I am writing applicable for PRI being individual, for CAT and CRAT requiring RBI approval, aggregate value does not exceed 2.5 lakh dollars, no RBI permission. Simple language. There should be a PRI who is an individual entering into CAT or CRAT requiring RBI permission. Aggregate value of both of them during the financial year does not exceed $250,000. RBI permission not required. The moment it crosses the $250,000, permission of RBI is mandatory. Okay, wow. Sir, why you are writing these three box? Why you have written? See, study material also contain that. 4, immigration. 7, medical treatment. 8, study abroad. Okay. In excess of the limit also. In excess of the limit also you can do. Okay, wow. So, but what they say na? See here. In these three cases, liberalized remittance scheme is expanded. Okay, expanded. How much it is expanded? Immigration, study, medical. For immigration, limit allowed by other country. If that other country allows even $10 lakh, not to $10 lakh, no problem. Study. University said that fees is $5 lakh. Up to 5 lakh you can pay. Medical. If hospital said $10 lakh for operation, $10 lakh, it will be allowed. So that's the meaning. Okay, well, other than individuals, see what they say. Other than individuals, number 1 is donation. Number 2 is commission. Number 3 is remittances for consultancy projects. Okay. So anyway, main point let us understand. In this donation. Okay, donation. Question will arise. Donation to whom? Let us understand. To whom the donation is? Donation should be made to, okay, educational institutes for creation of chairs. What do you mean by creation of chairs? Not chairs to sit. Medical seats, we will tell engineering seat, medical seat. So we are paying donation to a foreign university or a foreign person, foreign college, etc. Such that Indian students there will be a slot availability. They can study there. Okay. So you are paying to educational institute for creation of chairs. Or second, contribution to the fund promoted by educational institute or to any person or body carrying on similar activity. I am a medical company. There is another medical company in USA. They are doing research and development on cancer to prepare a vaccination. For them, I wanted to give donation because both of us are in the same field. We will have a very good rapport later. So for that, so for creation of chairs, if you donate or to any fund, there is a university, Texas Tech University in Texas. Okay, they started one fund, Indian Student Federation Fund. Use it only for the benefit of Indian student. For that fund you are giving. Next, there is an organization which is also doing similar business. I wanted to help them. Okay, similar activity. So donation you wanted to make to them. Okay, how much? Okay, no approval till donation does not exceed. See here, limit is given. Donation does not exceed 1% of foreign exchange earnings 3 preceding financial years. Not average. Total them into 1%. Up to then, no approval. Beyond, approval is required. Okay. So like this. Infrastructure consultancy. $1 crore. Up to $1 crore, no permission. Any other consultancy. Up to $10 lakh, no permission required. Okay. Commission for agents helping in sale of Indian residential plots. I am from Hyderabad. I am starting one housing project. I wanted to sell mostly to NRIs outside India. Each project, each property cost is 5 crore. I thought American citizens, US, UK citizens can afford that easily. Okay. So I kept one agent in USA. He will promote about my project in India there. For that, I will pay him commission if the sale is really crystallized. So no approval till what? $25,000. See, I'm writing this point. $25,000 or 5% of sale proceeds, whichever is higher. Okay. Main concepts in Fema completed. Okay. Remaining, if there are any some points now when we are doing the question bank discussion, I will cover those. And the main discussion of Fema is completed with this. Okay. So with this, we completed a very quick and fast revision of a 12 marks chapter, which is Fema. So I hope every one of you are satisfied with the revision that we have done. Everyone, please give me one answer. Have you all really felt confident after the session? Huh? Everyone. Have you all written the notes? Have you all written the notes, everyone? Fastly, did you all copy the notes along with me? Okay. That's more than enough. If you follow the notes properly, charts or this notes, anything, that's it. Marks are assured for you. Okay. So my point is, Okay. Uh, so listen, we completed FEMA. Question answers will let us do in the next class. Yeah, my energy is drained out completely today. 1 hour I will spend tomorrow. Actually, that 1 hour I have to do today only. So up to 10. But my energy is completely lost. I can't continue even for extra 1 minute now. So I require rest because morning 7 to 9:30 final class. 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock I was in audit. 6 o'clock I came and started inter class here. So I require some rest. So I completed the chapter. 1 hour extra is required. That 1 hour we are having pending. Tomorrow I will add that and I will try to complete. Okay. So FEMA question bank discussion we will do in the tomorrow's class and we will start with LLP. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please do revise properly. Okay, revise everything 2 3 times. You revise entire concept. Tomorrow question bank discussion la all doubts will be clear. We will do around 10 15 types of exam questions we will solve. Full clarity, confidence will be there. Okay, ba? This video will be there for 1 hour. Okay, I also don't want it to be harsh against you. My point is you will procrastinate and you will take to next day the problem. So I will put it for 1 hour. Please listen, complete it fastly. Okay, ba? So tomorrow's session we will do full revision. 12 marks. Already 12 marks general class act is over. Now another 12 marks FEMA. Next another 12 marks LLP. Next 8 marks IOS. See, 45 marks, the bulk of the concepts we will cover. Okay. Same timings here tomorrow also. We'll try to complete it. Okay. Thank you.